They were due to leave port on their dream cruise in May. 3 months later, and they're still stuck at the departure port. This is from CNN, and it was published on the 7th of September 2024. It was a 3.5 year long cruise that was supposed to set sail, but saw its departure postponed, and postponed yet again. The Belleville Odyssey was set to depart in May for a trip of a lifetime, 3.5 years chasing the sun around the globe. But more than 3 months on, the ship has yet to depart. It is holed up in the harbour at Belfast in Northern Ireland, still waiting on certification that it is safe to set sail. If this sounds familiar, it's not déjà vu. Another company, Life at Sea Cruises, had scheduled a 3-year round-the-world cruise, the first of its kind to be relatively affordable, for departure in 2023. That voyage was postponed again and again before being cancelled in November. However, there's one critical difference between Life at Sea and Belleville Residencies. The company attempting the 3.5 year cruise, Belleville, as a ship. The company took possession of the Bremer from Fred Olsen Cruises in March. The 31-year-old vessel, now renamed and refurbished as the Odyssey, has just completed sea trials in the waters off Belfast. "We're having a good time," said one of the passengers, who was booked to sail with her partner. The pair, who was previously living in Hawaii, paid $100,000 for their cabin, which will remain theirs for the ship's lifetime, estimated to be around 15 years. They then pay a $3,500 monthly fee to be on board. The pair have spent the summer traveling Northern Europe, taking in 9 countries from Sweden to Scotland. Belleville CEO Mike Peterson told CNN on July the 27th that the ship was ready to sail on July the 30th, but it did not. He blames a longer than usual certification process for the delay. The ship finally had sea trials, a kind of monitoring test drive for both the vessel and its crew, last week. Peterson said that the company had already been given the results. Everything was good. We passed everything. He said that they were given a couple of takeaways or adjustments to be made, including regarding staff training, but those wouldn't impede the certification and departure of the ship. He said that any outstanding items will be done over the weekend. Sea trials are the last stages of getting PSSC, or Passenger Ship Survey Certification, which allows the vessel to start its voyage. The final stage is getting Coast Guard clearance, which he hopes will happen on Monday or Tuesday, enabling the ship to set sail next week. Peterson said that the delay is down to the ship, constructed in 1993, being held to standards of a new vessel. Peterson said that issues have arisen where DNV, the company conducting the certification, which he said has always certified this vessel, has asked for documentation of past repairs to the vessel, which had not been supplied. He said that DNV has launched an investigation into how the ship previously had its certifications renewed in these circumstances. Prior to the sale, the ship was subject to a full and independent survey and technical inspection by the team at Belleville. There's a lot riding on the Odyssey's departure for those who have bought places. Some have sold their homes to go on a trip of a lifetime. Others lost money at Life at Sea, but have thrown the dice one more time. The company is pledging to pay stranded passengers a per diem, which they can claim back in an onboard credit for their monthly fees. I am confident about Belleville. Life at Sea didn't even buy a ship. This is a ship. It has new rudders and engines. They have employed staff, repaired kitchens and rooms. They have funding. It's going to happen. It's just that the powers that be are treating this as a new ship, so everything has to be 100%. I think this will happen sooner rather than later. Everything seems to be in place except for a few signatures on the paperwork, but we all know that can take forever. Good luck to everyone involved. Enjoy your 3.5 year holiday.